catch him on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I...
How do you qualify? Well,
said it's on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me, catch him pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking, ain't no more.
Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me. Need to take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Got me cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own run, ain't nobody know the price. Give me some more. Give me some more.
We are in Brooklyn, the home of the Nets, for an interconference matchup right here. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. This game is part of the travel schedule for Minnesota. Now here's Randall. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Kept alive. And here is Butler. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
His first foul.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
And Butler, here we go. It's good.
The ability to score on the drive. Butler wastes little time tearing to the hoop.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch.
When Jimmy Butler's name came up, Coach talked about his intensity on the floor. Coach told me Jimmy's work rate is exceptional. Nobody out-hustles him. We need to be at 110% for all 48 minutes to even keep up with him tonight. Now that, of course, is a cliche, but we know what he meant. Guys?
Thank you, David. Favors with the screen. Here's Hero. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
Now, here is Russell. Pass to Edwards. And here's Russell, defended by Butler. A wide open look here for Oladipo. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Brooks. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
To the left side wing. Here's Randall. The shot misses. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Russell feeling it out a bit. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Edwards with it. Now defended by Randall. Hero on the wing. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Knocks it loose.
Yeah, awkward shot there. I mean, creative on the leaner, but the D just made it too difficult for him to convert.
The helper.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Hero, no good. And there's a minute 45 left here in the first quarter. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Lets it go from deep. And the three ball is good. Heroes got 5 points so far.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. 1:24 left to play in the first quarter. Picked by Randall. Shot from the top of the key. Count it. Good. Seven points in the game.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Russell with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. A shot by McDaniels. No good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Now here's Butler. And the layup's good off the glass. Butler's got his second bucket.
You know, you're asking to get burned when Butler is given this type of position. Outstanding work there.
Russell with it. Now defended by Randall. Ayton. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. Hero on the wing. Top of the key. And that one hits back iron.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Come on, who wants it? Get loud!
Good saving. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing.
Thanks, your Brooklyn Nets.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Just 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Here's Reed. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
Porter looking it over. Driving the lane.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
Making the correct read right there. Otto Porter showing you his basketball IQ.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Butler. That misses off the backboard.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
With the drive. Second shot opportunity. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Thanks, your Brooklyn Nets.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. They set the pick. Here's Hero. It's Saban. They can't stop the run with that one. And Morris has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Into the lane. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
You know, Clark, there's a patience to Morris's game that gives this team confidence.
Yeah, and I like it too, Kevin. I mean, he makes really excellent reads and never seems to be in a hurry or playing outside of himself. He can orchestrate with the best of them.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
Driving inside.
And this has really become a struggle for them. Their shots aren't dropping, and it's reflected on the scoreboard. They need to put everything they have into getting high percentage shots.
Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Reed. And the wide open shot from Warren. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here is Edwards. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Inside. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, that has to be a relief. Ending a 14-0 run by the Timberwolves.
51 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Ayton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First overall pick of the 2020 draft, Anthony Edwards is one and done in college, entering the league at the ripe age of 19.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Here's Oladipo. Now Thomas. To the middle. Good saving. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Nets trailed by 7. And stolen by Ayton. Outside Edwards. Ayton in the corner. Up top Edwards. Another shot. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. 17. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Minnesota leading by 9. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Basketball.
And here is Butler. Looking to get back on track here.
You look at Butler and his tenacity jumps out at you. It's incredible. That's one of the reasons you love Butler. Awesome at attacking and earning trips to the foul line when he penetrates.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Timberwolves.
Timberwolves substitution.
Porter with it. He's got 7. Favors with the rebound. And Butler, here we go.
Oh, I like how Butler uses his body in the paint. Excellent at forcing the issue and getting the call close to the rack.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Porter, no luck.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Randle outside. That one misses. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Back to Porter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And, you know, Porter is a real master at drawing contact on shots like right there.
Porter, 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. There's Hero with the 3. Randle on the follow.
This guy never stops working. He's always going hard, and Randle's aggressiveness is what allows him to be such a good offensive rebounder.
Now, here is Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Porter in the corner for the three. Rebound, Brooklyn. Here's Hero. He's got 9. And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Here's Randall. Porter pulls it in. Minnesota leading by 4. Poked loose. Here's Hero. Misses the slam off the fast break. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Reed. And it's blocked. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Pass to Reed. In the corner, it's Morris. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
There's 1:38 left to play in the third. Right side, Warren. Shot clock at 5.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Timberwolves leading by 4. Warren on the wing. Got a piece of it. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Warren. Back to Hero. It's up a 3. They get the rebound. Butler. Pass to Hero. Goes back up. Reed with the block. They retain possession. Here's Randall. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Randall's got 6 points.
Boy, down low, Randall can throw those 250 LBs around and create havoc. Tough for the defense to slow him down.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Up top, Russell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Oh, great defense from Favors. Has that sense for when to go for the block.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Randall right side. And McDaniels with the block. Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
And so it's Minnesota heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it. Kentucky.
Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Come on.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
Give it everything we got.
Nets trailed by 7. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
The reason Peyton has a promising future in this league is because he's a stat sheet stuffer. He does it all.
And both free throws good for Peyton.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Now Ayton. 6 to shoot. Here's Russell. And too long on the shot.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And he gets it back. And the rejection by Favors. Ayton wide open. And finally, that one's good.
Just great awareness there from Ayton. Understands the game plan and reads the game so well.
Come on, everybody. We got T-shirts for everybody.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. You don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Shooting from Minnesota.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second-chance points.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Both free throws good from Randall.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
And stolen by Butler. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul.
D'Angelo Russell.
That is his first foul of the game.
4th team foul.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Butler in the corner. Banked in off the glass.
And Butler not afraid of having the ball in his hands in these big moments. He's the guy that you can count on to get it done in the clutch.
Edwards drives in. And Edwards with the stop.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Nets passing it around. Randall down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Randall's got 6 in the quarter.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Outside Russell. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
That's his third foul of the game.
Personal. Team second.
Here's Ayton. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Nets trailed by 4. Pass to Hero. And the 3 off target.
Last 2 minutes to play.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Timberwolves timeout. Your Brooklyn Nets. Now in the line for the Timberwolves.
And Minnesota has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's hauled in by Hero. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for Brooklyn. Trailing by 4. There's the 3. Hero, no good.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Left side, Butler. For the key, Hero. Lock at 6. Looking to get it going. Not going to go that time. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Morris outside. And 1:01 left in the fourth. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Porter. Fires the three. Another miss by Minnesota.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And here is Morris. Takes it in, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oladipo.
When Oladipo is throwing shots away, it gets everybody going, and his coaches and teammates alike love it. Porter.
Butler with the ball. Pass to Randall. To take the lead. It's good!
Randall, another bucket. He continues to expand his offensive game.
All right, who's coming out to the court? Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. All right, fans, we need you right now. Come on, stand up and get loud. Get loud for the Timberwolves.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ayton. It's in!
And the all-around offensive game Ayton has is just fantastic. Capable of scoring in many different ways.
And they're free. Who wants one? Come on, make some noise.
Hero from long range. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. They break the hearts of every